Hello guys, welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. This is Baergo. Heading to mission control. Let's find out what's going
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area.
Okay.
We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
I agree. Good recommendation, Agent Bradford. Let's go ahead and scan. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, a UFO!
We're picking up an unidentified fast.
Scramble the interceptors!
Interceptor now. We may be able to take it down.
Yeah. Send them.
We have eyes on the
Alright, we are establishing a link. We're gonna watch this epic battle. Pew! 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 Look at that. Fantastic piloting. Alright, the UFO is shot down. We'll skip this. We are going to the crash site. We're sending the Sky Ranger. We're going to edit these units quick. We got Kenny's permission to use his actual last name. It's very exciting. And Bernardo Serrano is no longer Bernardo Serrano. He's going to take on a different name. Talon. Serranos. Oh ho ho! And most of you actually won't get that reference. That's okay though. I don't mind telling that story. Used to play Star Wars RPG back in the day, and that was my best buddy Tommy's character's name. So, and I'm gonna change my armor color to black because I like it a lot more. I think that's really cool. Alright, so we got a pretty sick team. So we've got a heavy... Oh man, we've got way too many snipers. Let's actually change this guy back to Bernardo. It's gonna be really obnoxious. We'll change him to Bernardo Rivera. We're gonna clear that unit, add a different one. But anyway, we're gonna make that Talon Charming. Anyway, that was my best friend Tommy's Jedi from that little RPG era of our lives, and that's what he wanted his character to be called. So I thought I could oblige him with that. So we'll give him some sweet hair. We'll give him a sweet neck beard, just like in real life. Let's give him some cool armor too. We can manage that. Okay. What do we want him to have for a loadout? Let's keep him like that. Actually, that's a pretty good. He can be our like utility character. All right. So let's go Trapcast. Let's go.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Alright, let's begin our assault.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Alright. Oh boy, the forest is on fire. Okay.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dash up to this cover up here. See if we can get any sightings on any hostiles.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead.
Send Rookie
We
Talon
should
up.
expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the
Kenny in
craft
this
with
cover
caution
here.
and attempt a breach if possible.
Oh, we're gonna be attempting all sorts of breaches. Don't you worry about that. Let's hit that up there. That seems like pretty good cover for Olshano. Alright, let's see what our friends the aliens are doing. Okay. No contacts so far. Baergo up, established point. Have him on Overwatch. Talon up as well. Cover the Overwatch. my philosophy is you always kind of want to have a rotating overwatch just to be able to cover for the advancing units. And we've got our first contacts of this mission. I'm going to take my reaction shot. Miss horribly.
No way that just happened.
No way. That's okay. We're going to figure this one out. Aliens' turn. They're probably going to move around the cover. Oh, they're just going to shoot now. What a dingus! Okay, he destroyed our cover. They do not like our sniper, Sean, at all. So I don't blame him. Sean's kind of a mean dude, so... Okay, so he took some hits. That's alright, though. He'll be okay. He's panicked, so he went ahead and moved for us. That's great. Alright. Let's see what we've got for a shot. Only 48%, so I think I'm going to try and move up. See if we can improve our shot a little bit. And they're both at 48. I'm going to take this guy out, mainly because he's got a little more of an advantageous position. And it looks to have paid off, so that's great. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can get old Talon up here. He's got a shot. It's a bit of a long shot, but I have faith. And it is quickly lost. That's alright. We're not here to do one-shot kills, as much as I would like to, but... Kenny nothing on that one. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, miss Sean again, that's good. Always a good thing when the enemies miss, I think. Move me up here.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
Will Talon take my old cover? Hopefully he can get a better shot. Oh yeah. Dunzo. Excellent. Great work. Team. Okay. Let's send Kenny up here to where those sectoids were. Alright, so Sean is freaking out. I'm gonna keep him right there. Oh boy, got more contacts. Not good. Especially with them being behind cover. So we'll move him about there. Give him some more protection. Okay. Yeah. I'll send myself over to this side. Just kind of tag team it with Sean.
Like that, at such a velocity. The materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Oh.
My readings can't be
Oh
right.
boy, what is this? Oh, okay, it's an outsider. These are like energy-based beings. They're very low. They don't have the greatest health. But that does not mean take them lightly.
Let's take that thing
by
down.
any means. So, okay. Man, I really wish. Let's move them up here. I think that'll be okay. We'll have them hunker down. Just so he's got a little bit better cover. We'll see what the sectoids do in their move. Okay, they're doing their Vulcan mind meld to kind of buff themselves. They're going to send one of those jokers up here to kind of attack us. That is not good. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay, that's kind of a creative move. Not sure I agree with it, but I won't argue with it either. Oh boy. Oh, Kenny took a hit. Big ol' hit. Oh, that is not good. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Let's go ahead and reload. We're going to have to do that anyway. Let's actually check. Oh, whoops. Alright, Talon, you're going to have to get in there and assist old Kenny boy. You've got a pretty decent shot, so we'll let you take it. And fruitless yet again. How are you doing? Man, let's take it. Alright, we got him!
Incredible.
Alright, we got our outsider taken down.
Vanished.
How are we doing? Man, only 35%, really. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, what a shot! Good work. Okay, we've got one more sectoid. And then whatever the hell else comes after us. Hopefully not too much more. Oh, he's an Overwatch. Okay. It seems he missed, even though he clearly hit me on that first shot. But I'm not going to argue with that too much. Let's see if we can finish him off here. Oh, yeah! Excellent.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, guys. So we've gotten the Severed Palace taken down. Very good. We've shot down our first UFO. We've taken out our first outsider. Successfully took care of an enemy UFO. That's great. We've all been promoted. My nickname is apparently Arcade. I'm not sure I really like that. We're going to take Suppression. It's a very useful skill, I think, for heavies. Talon got promoted. He got promoted to Sniper. I think we have plenty of those, but we'll see. We'll see how things play out. Kenny got promoted to Corporal. I think we're going to give him Tactical Sense. It's a very good, just kind of boost defense. It's really good for Assault class. And Sean also got promoted, and we're going to stick with Squad Sight, which basically, it increases your range to anywhere in the Allies' line of sight, so it's pretty insane. Pretty damn good. And we picked up some, we can research Carapace Armor, Alien Nav Computer. We got a ton of stuff we can sell.
Welcome back,
great.
Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors.
Okay.
It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites.
I'll give you a satellite, sir. Okay. So, first, let's head over to the barracks. Since we have a sergeant now, we can increase our squad size, which I'm going to go ahead and do straight away, because it's so good. It's so good to have that
I
extra.
still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops
stuff.
to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive.
Okay. We need more uplinks. That's fine. How's our research going? We have 2 days left on research. So let's go ahead and build some facilities.
Grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper
So I'm
we
just
go,
selling some
the
stuff
more it's
here.
going to cost.
For right now, we're only going to sell damage stuff that says this item has no research benefit.
However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release.
Just
The
to get
research
like
team may
50
not have
extra
discovered
bucks.
their
That's
true
fine.
value yet.
Now what we're going to do. Can we really build much more? No. Yeah, we can get some satellites built.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
And that's fine. We can build satellites without satellite uplink facilities. I think that's a really good idea, just because that way when we do get the uplink facilities set up, we can just launch those satellites straight away. So I really feel like that's a really good idea. So yeah, guys, I think that is good for now. Actually, no. Let's take a look at our ship list here. Since we have a satellite in Asia, I believe it's Asia. Let's go find out. I'm pretty sure it's in Asia. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get a ship ordered there. Oh, we can't even afford it. We're dirt poor. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gray market anyway.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the
sell it
Council
to
hasn't
us.
been examined by the research
I
team.
know.
I'm sure
I know
Dr.
it's
Vaughn
difficult
will be
for you to
disappointed
understand.
if we put financial gains ahead of our own research.
I know,
and
she'll be
development.
very upset, but I really don't care. Because I want to be able to defend our satellite. Okay, guys, well, that is good, I think, for this episode. Thank you for joining me. This has been Baergo with the Tribecast. We'll see you next time. Bye!